What's up, guys? This is Snake Eyes.
Time to go.
And as you can see, this is a different game. Went out and got Crysis 2 for the PC. And this is one of my first few games. Nothing spectacular. I'm on a server that allows you to use your nanosuit, is what they call it. And the best way I can explain this suit is kind of like the movie G.I. Joe, where the guys have their suits that they utilize. It's self-healing, it's got an energy requirement that you see down in the bottom right corner, and it's basically got two modes on this suit. Best way to describe it is one mode is an armor mode when you're about ready to go into combat, or if you know you're going to take some falling damage, you can enable it to get you through an incident or get you through navigating your way down something steep where you might take a death from falling damage. As you can see right there, the armor mode is enabled. But as you have a mode enabled, you see the energy down in the bottom right corner start to expire. So you gotta have kind of good timing of when you're going to use it. Crosshairs are a little bit different than Modern Warfare or Black Ops. It's like a triangle style. And the one thing I noticed about this game is the accuracy is pretty good, but rewards players who are higher ranked. Obviously, you get better armor, you get better guns. It doesn't have quite the gun variety that you see in Modern Warfare or Black Ops. Looks like it's kind of limited. There's like 3 shotguns, 3 assault rifles, 3 sniper rifles, and an assortment of rocket launchers.
Enemy radar uplink detected.
Grenade launchers. Let's see. The mode that you're seeing me in right now is stealth mode. You can't travel too quickly with it. And as you can see,
enemy
it
radar
utilizes
uplink
energy
detected.
very quickly. There's another thing you can do with your suit. It's called visor mode, and it basically, when you have it enabled, you can't attack in that mode, but it allows you to see targets. The first couple videos that I was going to post, I don't really utilize it too much, which I should have been. Here, right there, is a kill streak reward. Some servers have the suit and killstreak rewards enabled, some do not. If you are on a server that has killstreak rewards enabled, in order for you to utilize them, you need to collect the dog tags of the people that you've killed. Other players don't see it, but you will after you down somebody. It will be like a glow of light that's coming from the ground. Once you pick up 3 dog tags, you can trade them in and get a kill streak for it. And that may sound easy, but it's harder than you would actually think. It's not nowhere near like Modern Warfare. You see me throw a grenade. Yeah, different kinds of grenades, just like Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. So I'm working my way back up because I know somebody's at the top of this building. Got done killing somebody there. And right there you see me pick up his dog tag. So right now I'm at 1 dog tag. The HUD is pretty cool. I like it. Shows you a lot of different information. As you can see, there are kill replays. You can see where they came from, what mode they were in, how they did it. So you're not completely blind. So far, I'm having a good time. It's like any other game, though. I mean, you're learning, you're trying to figure out what works best. Once you get to level 5, you can start doing custom classes. So I'm still in the process of learning it all. The terrain and the maps are pretty cool. Most of the multiplayer maps are usually usually 16 players, and I found with 16 players, it gets quite chaotic. Right there, I killed that guy, got his dog tag, went around the corner, heal up a little bit, before I was thinking about going back and going up on the roof. It was kind of funny, the first time I went into stealth mode, and I heard somebody's machine gun. It almost sounded like Predator when they're checking out the alien that's in the jungle, and you hear that sound right there. I mean, it sounded kind of strange. But it's definitely different fire modes. They do have the heavy or the light machine guns, you know, like the M60. They also have submachine guns. I just haven't got that far, haven't unlocked it. I will say overall the graphics are very nice. Overall playability is pretty good. Audio is a little bit weird, as you can hear everybody's footsteps. I don't know if later on in the game there's going to be an option, kind of like Ninja, where you can move around without being detected. The game so far seems to favor a defensive player, and that fits how I play. However, you can't stay in any one place for too long unless you've really got a good area that you can see folks coming from one or two different ways, and that's about it. If you're accurate with your shots, which right now I'm choosing one of the default classes, which is Assault. Basically, you're choosing like an assault rifle. I do know the sniper class, just playing on single player and doing a campaign. They call it like a DSG, I believe. That sniper rifle is extremely nasty, so I mean, if you've got a good connection, which it seems like every multiplayer server that I've been playing on, I get at least a 20 or lower ping time when everybody else is up around 200, so it's been working to my favor. I apologize for the graphics. These first couple games I'm going to bring to you, I really had to customize my resolution the way I had my other games set up, so I've already done that now. Just wanted to bring you a couple games to show you what it looks like. As you can see right there, I didn't have the armor mode enabled when I fell. I'm not using my Snake Eyes name tag. It wasn't available. So I went back to an old name that I used way back in the day. It's Lord of Fury. And I put my zip code after that, so Lord of Fury 702. Since I live in Las Vegas, or actually I live in Henderson, just right outside of Las Vegas. Overall, it's a pretty cool game. As you can see right there, I kind of made a beeline out of danger spot and jumped up on the roof. That suit that you're wearing, the nanosuit, can be utilized to sprint. It can be utilized to do a higher jump than you normally would, but it does require energy. So between stealth mode, between armor mode, and jumping and running, your energy goes away quickly. So it's like a constant balance
let them win. Take them
of
out.
using the right timing to enable your stuff. And as you can see, even when people are using stealth mode, you can still see them. It's kind of like the Predator movie. Just like a clear outline. But one thing is for sure, once you start getting a few kills, people know where you're at, it's best to bug out and find a new place to go with a defensive upper hand. I do say I like the maps though, they're pretty cool. Change of pace. About the only thing that I would have to rate the game down on right now, and it may be just because I have my settings set the wrong way, is the sound. And the sound is good, don't get me wrong. It's just that the sound doesn't really favor helping you see somebody's location. So right there, I finished the game. I ended up with a 10 and 5 or a 2-1 kill death ratio. Not the greatest by any means, but not the worst either. So I'll be bringing you another game here shortly that I did end up winning, even though I'm low ranked. So stay tuned.